So I wanted to make a video about how much I made riding solo my first month with Prime leasing on the tanker side. So the reason I'm actually choosing February. February is the first actual month that I drove solo. I signed the lease with Prime through Success Leasing at the end of January. So these numbers that I'm going to give you right now are from February of 2022. So in February, I drove a total of 6,226 miles for the whole month. And how much I put in my bank account after my truck payment, permits, fuel, DEF, wiper blades, washer fluid, all those things. So the net amount that I put in my pocket for the whole month of February was $6,201.89. And these aren't numbers that I just pulled out of my ass. These are actual numbers from my paychecks. So it's basically about $1 a mile. And I didn't run the whole month of February because I did have some issues. I took 3 days off, and 4 days I had truck issues. So 7 of those days was a combination of me taking days off and issues with my truck. And then also I was snowed in for 2 days. There was a snowstorm east of Indianapolis, so I didn't move for 2 days. So some of the issues that I had is, one of the issues that I had is a shipper rejected loading my trailer, because when they went to go load it from the back side of the trailer, water was leaking out of the cap. So the tank wash didn't properly clean it. So I called my dispatcher, let them know, hey, the shipper rejected loading me, so that I had to go to another tank wash, which was out of my pocket. Prime didn't pay me any extra for that, and have the trailer re-washed and dried. Then I had to go back to the shipper, which they finally loaded me, which I lost about 6-7 hours total. So I almost basically lost a day of running there. Another issue that I had is with the hydraulic pump on my truck started leaking. The hydraulic pump is actually what hooks up to the trailer's lines, so that way I could pump off. So anytime that you pump off a trailer, you have to hook up your hydraulic lines from your truck, and that started leaking. Prime didn't charge me anything with my hydraulic pump. It was under warranty, so I didn't get charged for any of that stuff. And then I did say I did shut my truck down. I didn't move for 2 days because there was a big snowstorm. And another issue that I had is the engine light came on my truck, and luckily I was in the Prime yard, but it was showing exhaust system sensor issue. It was weird. I started up my truck and it was like the engine was choking, like it wasn't getting any fuel. Prime covered that. That was under a warranty, so they didn't charge me for anything. But my truck was down for a day regarding the engine light that I had. And the day my hydraulic pump went out, that was the first time I got a trailer where the pump was actually leaking. So that ended up being real fun. It got messy. So those are some of the issues that I ran into my first month while riding solo with Prime on the tanker side. But if you were to actually break down those numbers further, I worked 21 days. So if you took the $6,201.89 and you divided that by 21 days, for each day that I ran my truck, I made $295.32 after expenses. So that wasn't really a great month for me. My numbers have gotten a lot better. I'm going to be doing a 3-month settlement review. My numbers got I got a lot more revenue. I ran more miles. Didn't have as much issues with my truck the next 2 months after that. So I'll be posting a video doing a 3-month review on my settlements. But thanks for checking out my video. Make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to help anybody who's thinking about going into trucking, or if you already actually are doing the Prime training or CDL training, PSD, TNT, whatever. If you have questions, please let me know. Put in the comment, and as soon as I can, I will gladly answer your questions. And if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Y'all be safe.